Hi everyone. It should appear back on the screen when I push on it. But yeah, I had this downloaded in my Steam library as well. So I was like, let's go ahead and let's just play this instead since the other game ain't working. Yeah, once I pushed on it, it showed the companies that made it, and then it went it exited out and just showed Steam. So I don't know what happened there. So I just went screw it. Let's play something else. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, there are so many voice actors I know in here. Like these two, especially the goat. And then Erica. So many. I did not know Matthew Minter was a dice. Well, die. It's fine.
Date everything.
Yeah, you can push on them and hear their voices on the screen.
Date everything.
Date everything!
Which is hilarious. Okay, we'll start it. What's this guy?
Date everything.
Okay. Well, I don't think anything's lagging. I'll keep it on high if nothing lags. Okay, are those volumes fine? Yeah, I'll just put down 5. What? What in the world? What is this? That's not even my date of birth over there. Okay. Wait, we're in Coolsville? Ain't that where Scooby-Doo is from? Yep. That's hilarious. Oh well, the developers are also in here.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Whoa. Can I fix the sensitivity? Okay, I did notice it is starting to lag over there, so... let's try medium. That's a Discord. So clever. Wait, no, I'm still lagging. What? Is the game lagging too? No, I think it's just me. It's just my model. Okay. I didn't see anything for sensitivity in here. Oh, there it is. How's that? That's better. It was way too sensitive before. Actually, it could be turned down a little bit more. Okay. Left click to grab. Oh, you can't throw still? Without using the whole table. You would be better at typing on it if only they put the letters in order. For real. Oh, there we are.
Valdivinites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting
Oh no,
for
that's
your
gotta be
success.
fake. I make so
As it
many spelling
lovingly
errors.
says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh, you can't type anything. Okay.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Joe Tinglebert. What the? I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. I love these answer choices.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
Who are you again? That seems pretty mean to put, but really, I don't know who this is.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job. Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
What? How?
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
Oh boy. Sewing machine, sofa foot, inflatable couch, combo box of paper clips.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What? Who just blatantly goes on and asks this question? There's someone with a broken sewing machine. So what?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
I don't see why not, I guess.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Did it say something truthful that you didn't like or something?
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Alright, he ain't getting a refund.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Honestly, I think he should talk to the guy himself who wrote it.
You can do that?
No, you idiot. Wait, I'm serious. What happened did you push on this one?
What? I'm even more worked up than when I began. Let me speak with your manager so I can report this behavior.
Hold on, I have to do it.
I have never heard such impudence. Good.
I did so well.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development,
That's
customer
about
service,
everything.
facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
You're just firing me? Oh, not done with my customer service.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
She did what right here? Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
K.
K? All you have to say is K when I feel bad about your couch.
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
That explains everything. Wait, yeah. Did she put water in it? I don't think that was a water one.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay. That was interesting.
I am a science teacher, the Pronto Palace High School Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you improve your science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
50% ain't high enough.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, my rating went up. Dang. Does this mean... I don't know.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Wait, why would you want a refund if you're missing 20? Shouldn't you just get 20 more?
Yes, every single one.
That's
You
wild.
are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Yes, you get a refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Okay. Maybe the one is 500 paper clips.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
No.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable
What?
future.
It better not. Dang, cool. Should we as species be concerned about this? I mean, I'm a little concerned about this.
So, I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
She's making it sound like I have the virus from Resident Evil or something.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm in limbo. Oh boy, that's honestly pretty bad.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Dang.
Are you on Discord?
Discord. This is killing me how they spelled Discord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. No. Nope. That's all the customers I gotta see? Dang. Okay, check the message on your phone. What? Oh, okay, so that's how you get there. I want to change my picture.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Tin foil hat. Oh, he looks cute. I'm scared. Who are you?
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
I know who's playing this tin foil, but I can't think of their name. Cool, it sounds fun. Oh no, I didn't return my books. Just the box. Whoa, gotta marry this box. Okay, the curtains as well. Wait, what is it? No, this window doesn't open. Why not? Oh, that's always fun. Wait, you can shake the board. What the world? Well, there's the drone. Hey, don't break a window, just take the door. Another box. Nothing further to report. Whoa, I didn't know you could play with the light switch. Warning, hot. Touch. Ooh, more boxes. Wait, can I play with this light switch? Okay, oh, sorry, I thought I'm messing with people's eyeballs. Oh, there it is. Crazy. Hold on, I want to look around my house real quick. That's to a day. But can you miss me the shower too? It's funny how you push on the nozzle turn on. Oh wait, my sink is still going. Wait, will the toaster move? Amazing. I was talking about actually throwing those for physical damage. This game is great. I can't play the piano. What is? This game is a foot. Wait, no, it's a dang so. Got pretty cool house. What's upstairs? Love a lot of rooms. Like I got on it. Oh, you can't jump in this game. Dang. I was wanting to run on it. bathroom. Ooh, rubber ducky. Does it just say filling up? Oh, there it goes. It's not time to sleep yet. Okay. Hey, where's all my clothes at? What, nothing in there. The door for some reason gets stuck on you. Okay.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
There, don't swing that way.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses? Jump, I hate you already. What?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of date theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
How would that make me richer exactly?
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
How fast?
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
What? What is she talking about? It's gonna hurt. What in the world?
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem. Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down space while wearing the glasses while aimed at an object. Why did it be door? I want to try the box.
You're still standing in your house, But the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian, clever.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
No, totally not. I'm serious. I'm Chaos Reborn.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I agree.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends. Smiley face.
Friends. As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Wait a minute. This is the star from Persona. They literally put the star from Persona in here, and honestly, I thought this did not have the S on it.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Wait, our phone also?
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, what just happened? Now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello! must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
No puppy dog. Real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
There's a Pokédex for items in here.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia! Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Where they? So, like, wait, I can actually get other stuff right now. Hold on. I'll go to these boxes. I'm curious. Dang it. I want to see what the box is. Okay, we'll finish the tutorial.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
No, I'll miss it. Wait, you could actually put yes. That's hilarious.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
What? In what context is this last choice in?
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt? Where is the scuttlebutt?
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges. Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Well. How can you get to the credits already? Whoa, there's twins. Wait, that's... what? Is that a fridge? That silhouette looks like Jinchi. By no name. Whoa, is that Sailor Moon with this racket? Sword. Okay. Oh, is there a sword in this house? I gotta find it. Okay, what's this? I should talk to my pet next. That's just go sleep, ain't it? Wait, is Reggie supposed to be a rug or something? Just can't get that rug. I heard something laugh. What in the world?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Who are you again?
You know who I am.
No, totally don't.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Why is my bed a female? What in the world?
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
This is so awkward.
You've never been alone, Sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Yeah, honestly, since she is the bed, I mean, it kind of is a little bit her business, but in a way that's a little awkward and,
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Key treatment. That's a little rude, honestly. Just to be friends would be okay.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
You know, this is Melody.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Not really, I think it is.
Well, if you want to put it like that, I guess.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Darn it, ran out of glass things. That's all. I want to look at everything. Dun. Oh. There.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
I gotta see all my choices first before I do that. Why am I doing this? Can I just leave my house?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. You did yesterday, but today is a whole new day, and I'm fully charged. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
That's good.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying. Wait, I'm not right.
Let's date!
Alrighty. Let's see. I like how I was supposed to find that one supposed friend from the beginning on here and on Discord, but we haven't found them.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relate? That short. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, yes. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Okay, accidentally pushed on you.
Yeah, I'll miss you.
I was trying to go through all my buttons. Alright, let's look at everything closely and see what we want to get. Game go all the way. Wait, open this one. Also, I'm surprised these doors don't open. Teddy bear. The door's still locked for some reason. Stuck on sun. Your box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape,
That's a
she
female?
looks like she's ready
Dang.
for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Where's all the guys at?
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
Are you looking for other fellow boxes?
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths
and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
Wink.
Did you say wink when you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality. Ah, forgive me. I understand now. I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead. I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, uh-oh, never good. Not always catastrophic, but never good.
Oh.
Oh. Yep. Sounds like uh-oh was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Damn it. Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever that means.
Try not to be a fatalist. It turns into a dangerous habit in my profession, but this is disastrous. What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just waiting for... hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but no. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself. Damn it!
What is this
Top
quest?
secret.
Then how am I supposed to help you?
But maybe it can work. Maybe. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoot. Come back when I've had a think and we'll talk.
Well, okay, what objects are guys in this thing? I'm so confused. Wait, does talking to her, to the one glasses lady on accident actually take a point away? So it says I have 3 left. Like, what? Hold on. Saw from the beginning who this is.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Whoa.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
Really? By the flowing waters of Socklandia, you are missing out. Can I tell you all about it?
Yeah, tell me everything.
Great! G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner.
You know, dice fits Matthew Mincer so well since he plays D&D.
It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
Man, I know what these mean. Any third option.
It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you. You could search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled shoelace shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
This looks pretty fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game? I'll just push our and see what
Sure
happens.
can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to know each other better. It's time to get you your character.
Well, my character, I can't
All
wait.
we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Okay, for weapon, I want a sword. For I forgot what the other stuff was.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Well, I want to make my character.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Nah, Troubadour's a healer. Can you explain them? I don't know what the last one
Sure.
is.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour? The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
It's iffy.
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake.
Ooh, snakes is scary.
How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I thought Troubadour was a healer on a horse. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. But I see he was talking about music for this one. I'll do Guardian.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
Okay.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Cool. So... Let's see. Oh, what's in here? Do I see this little ball or something? There's a horse. I'm afraid it's gonna look cursed, but I don't know. Can I go to the bottom drawer? Nope. Who should we get next? Just all boxes in here. Man, some of them look cool for the silhouettes, but I don't know what they are. Wait, maybe the knives would be something cool. Let's try that.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
So,
the man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
bang on the table. Rude. Excuse. Why would you bang on the table? He said
the man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
He knows I'll accidentally break them. I can't believe he knows how clumsy I am.
precious than gold, more valuable than money, more important than world peace. And you're interrupting inventory.
Clearly walking.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down.
No.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Dang. What dropped frames? Oh boy. I don't know why it's doing the stream's doing that for.
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
But you didn't even care about me. What? Forget the stupid dishes. No, seriously, dude, are you alright?
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're still there, my dude. Does he want to marry dishes more than a human? I take it.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Why are you walking off, you giant baby?
I think I've chipped.
Oh no.
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
He just called me useless. Dang. Oh, we could fix him. Let's see what next. Porridge, oats. What does that say? Cheesers? Ooh, cookies. Oh, it can't open. All the cabinets won't open. Honestly, can I get the box of cookies? Let's see. Yep.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Honestly, he don't even got cookies on him. That looks like a pie or something with lettuce and noodle hair.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
That is one of the best notepads I've ever seen. A sandwich notepad.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess, just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
I have no idea which answer choice to flip.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
I actually guessed that right without even knowing.
Indeed, an excellent idea. Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Yep, I think he's definitely for every food.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
You must really like food then.
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and sin that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Swanky? What does swanky mean?
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I don't know, you had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Hogendo's bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Whole boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools?
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Pun intended. One was through the fun one.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Well, I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
I'll have the chocolate chill.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Let's chill with that chocolate.
One does not simply chill with chocolate.
You could.
One indulges in her. One luxuriates in the devouring of her decadence.
This could get taken out of so much context.
Your lack of respect for the consecration of cacao has been noted.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick can't call you Frederick.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lean on me. Let's see what.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Oh, actually, I do eat caramel, but I like to know what else he has.
Neither am I.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
What? I don't know. These answer choices. I just met these two. I'm not calling any of them a slut. I know that this game is so great. The choices. Alright, we're choosing the first one just because it's hilarious.
Mon Dieu!
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least,
oh my word. Man, main character down bad.
Yes!
That was not the answer. That was not the reaction I was thinking I was gonna have.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Your service was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
Yeah, the only reason is Lunahard. That's what I have my Steam name as, so it just put that.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Alright, now we have to go back because we ran out of little thingies. Oops, you already talked to this doctor today. What? That's a drawer. Okay. What are the bartenders going to be mailed to? I have to go to them. You know, I didn't even see the kitty clock up here. Cola is a couch. Okay. Still don't know where Reggie is. Speech with Maggie for more rumors. I like how we get Pokédex over here, but for objects. where these two are. Oh wait, Maggie's downstairs.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects? You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Should I be afraid?
Absolutely. I can
That's
guarantee that
terrible.
according to my knowledge, there's one hard-boiled criminal in this house. But with me by your side, there should be no issues at all. Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere. Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate. You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay, what does it mean by shadow? That just stays there? What? Hey, there's a ship up here. I didn't even see it before. I still like to know this door is locked. Let's see. Trying to figure out what to get. Oh yeah. Did she say it was a shower?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love.
I knew it.
Wet hot love.
It's Elvis, but as a showerhead.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Just plain old salt. Maybe cinnamon. Definitely cayenne.
Ooh, spicy. Makes my mouth water just thinking about it.
I can't believe Elvis Showerhead is over here flirting with me.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa!
He's got the non-slip mats on his legs.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer. I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon, double compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling. Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't start monologuing. No, tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
No.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
A nightclub in the bathroom would be crazy.
You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Using the toilet?
Heck, I wish.
He doesn't use the toilet?
Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
20 minutes? 12 minutes? One fortnight. 1 week? What in the world?
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
What? 30 seconds? That's a quick shower.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
This dude's a pervert.
But do you know how long a day is?
What? Oh, my smart C. Nope, I could have done that one. There is thunder outside. Hope the power stays on.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
What? I mean, that is true. That does need cut.
See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. Can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel? It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Yeah, you're doing great as a shower. Don't feel bad.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
What's your dream?
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition. Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Of course.
Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before. Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Well, that was fun.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
We have a barista.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool. I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
That's a lot of re's.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Something happened, definitely.
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
It's probably because you're in a house with only one person living in it.
So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I don't drink alcohol, so I'll just go with the first answer choice.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. Because water is the one drink we don't have here at the Tipsy Tumbler.
That's terrible.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail.
I'll take that.
Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously. Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Glass of water. I like how she says she doesn't serve water, but you can put water.
Refreshing and bubbly. Like me. Coming right up.
Soda smash. Why'd you pour it out in front of her?
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Really?
No, I
Oh my
lied to
gosh.
you.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
She's way too desperate. Hello. Can I open this? No. Bobby pin? I gotta look for a bobby pin again there. Wait, never went back here yet. Tied us. Clever Final Fantasy reference there. There's a vacuum cleaner. See, I get 2 more. Oh, is it everything in here? Okay.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Oh, it's Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
What?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I'm good.
Okay, back to it.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
That's just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rusty nail? A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. But he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Yeah, the button fell off my pants, my dude.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah.
It sure does look like he is.
What are you insinuating? Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle.
Why is there an old bicycle part in there?
It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Yeah, why'd you not throw it away?
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a hoarder.
Each and every one of them is special.
Why'd you put it back on the bicycle?
I was going to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, that's an excuse right there.
Most of the items in here are like that, you know. I can't throw them away. What if I need them later?
Yeah, when's the last time you cleaned up?
Oh, well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it?
Ew.
Sort of hard to tell. The only timepiece I have in here is a broken pocket watch. I've been meaning to fix that too.
Yeah, repurpose the stuff.
How do you mean? Dot. Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them is something that doesn't take as much space. And then also take a shower.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster.
Well, suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
You, there's roaches. Kill 'em.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. Chunk! I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else!
I mean, you need to.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear! Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it. Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Oops, I pushed it too fast. Okay. Jerry is a strange one. Let's see. I wonder where the two people items are. I don't know which ones they are.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Okay, maybe I should have chosen the piano. What is his face?
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Oh no, he's one of those. He likes himself over everything.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only candelabra.
Can't be you lump of waxy buildup. What in the world?
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Ooh, that worked. No! Darn. I thought I did put it on my wish list. Well, darn it. I like how it literally... I have the app for Steam and Overwatch for that. Well, I guess to try out every character, you have to make its own profiles. Darn. Oh wait, he was probably the laundry. Darn. I wanted to find Johnny.
Date everything.
Wait, Ray chases a book? Dang it.
Date everything.
Hold on. Oh. You know, it's like one, but I seriously wanted to just go to them. does it keep going with that? Wait, can you actually... Is it one profile? Maybe so. Stop. Oh, you can change your name. I'm just giving it save. Oh, I didn't know you could change this either. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Should be this book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
That's not exactly what I pictured them to look like, but okay.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but I thought it was zombie.
Well, neither am I, so I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
Slow mumble. Excuse me. So he's like a... He looks like a genie of literature, since you don't have feet.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Yeah, what are you reading?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
What? Hat on a hot tin roof. Angels in America. Archive of her home. A gay dumbbell. What's that say? Something my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. What? I'm just reading his list. Bond in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement, while my gym equipment watches. I wonder if Ray Chase added these himself. That would be hilarious.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
What do you do when you're done reading?
I'm sorry? Ah, you must mean, do I turn around and creatively regurgitate what I've read into an original work of my own imagining?
Wait, regurgitate it? You gotta be a writer.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
We gotta do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric? Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Writer's block is not fun though. That was how I was in school. Couldn't think of none. Okay, so I gotta. Oh, I pushed caps lock. Cap. Okay, where was the? Oh yeah, laundry room's over here. Okay. I think it's this laundry basket. Is that what this is? Yeah. This should be it.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Wait, I didn't know there was cussing in this game. That's hilarious. And also, he's got a skirt on, and I think that's underwear, not even on his right.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
This is a bad time.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Ah, peace and quiet. Yeah, keep going. It's beautiful.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
They're not
Oh
fine.
dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I can't believe Johnny Young Bosch is my dirty laundry. My laundry is the goat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Another one?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Why would I want to skip these two? Especially them.
No
Get
problem.
here.
Carry on. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Wait, you can actually put sorry food? How do people not know who Batman is?
Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
What? No, I thought you were talking about the DC guy.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
What? Why would you say that? These two are great.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Man, I want to go back to him. Oops, you talked to him already. Okay, so like stuff that has something in it can be two people. I don't know if this counts. Let me see. Oh, no, they're two different. Huh.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes. Ah, is it the... Am I excited the way I would be about a Bratwurst? Which is different from how I feel about fireworks or a sequined codpiece. So much complexity. So when I say may, I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk you looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly. Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
Man, you gotta get up them points
It
and
means
talk to
boring.
him.
It pains me to say. That word is death, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes. Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos. You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
Is he acting like I'm lazy?
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Yeah, how do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp.
He literally said gasp.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance,
like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps? That's the point, my little marshmallow.
What?
We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
Hey, stop staring at my butt, dude.
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Poor Titus.
Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No, I haven't. Okay, so Titus is female.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted, let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
This is a very weird laundry room.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me?
Play on the phone. Honestly, that is a true one right there. He is honestly on.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think? Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, I got 2 more. We get Titus and this way.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow,
It's not what I
placing a hand
expected.
on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler. You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Oh, what type of mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Oh, it's bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. aren't serious. You jest.
Just a little jesting.
A little jesting? I suppose I can handle that. You want to hear my story?
I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Well, forgive me if it is. I'm sure you have much more pressing things to do. I'm used to being left with my door open, so to speak. Ah, yes, le bon homme sans merci. Long or not long, you'll have to be the judge.
Wait, this is the... He is supposed to be the... Yeah, he's the washer, so... Main character leaves the door open. That's not good.
I drowned in the water so long ago, I can no longer tell its depth. I am a servant to the drama of the heart. Good, bad, what's the difference?
Is this about Drysdale?
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Is this about Drysdale? How did you know?
Well, he's right above you.
Prepare to get 5. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know, man.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
I guess I'm stuck here listening.
I have lost my only friend.
gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Oh no, did you?
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo.
Oh,
An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Cool beans.
Beans? But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform, too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay, now it's alright. See what Titus looks like.
The gladiator who stands before you is
Not
at
what I
once
expected.
intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through. She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me? You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude. Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange, at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Wait, what? That didn't explain anything. Wait. Oh, you can crouch. It's just small. Oh, I can get more now. Okay. I actually need to go to bed though. Oh yeah, I think this game auto saves. Oh, still hilarious. Okay. Gotta see, do the ones I wanted to. I don't even know where his character even is, but I know him too. I like it. I know it does too. Always the toilet, that's why. Yeah, good biddies in it. Hey, look, Christina B. Okay, I'm going to end here. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. You know, I couldn't play the Bendias or Dix, however you say it. Gotta play this again, the demo finally, and I enjoyed it a crap ton. This game is peak. You know, it's just a demo right now. It's great. Hey, so see you all tomorrow for some more Wind Waker, and then on Wednesday I'm going to be starting Tomb Raider, and this is actually it's not a super old game. It's actually one of the high-end graphic version of Tomb Raider, not the like pixelated type. I'm not sure what you would call it. But I do have 3 of the older ones. But I wanted to play this one. Let's see, how do I get out of it? I guess I just exit it off here. Yep. Yep, there we go. Moving everything. Moving my tabs real quick. Oops. What's that? There we go. Alright, thank you everyone for it lagged on me. Thank you everyone for watching and hope you all enjoyed and see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.